What does Sleepy Thompson mean to you? A full gym? A weekend of fun rooting on the Saints? A unique basketball tournament where sportsmanship and tradition are honored? Maybe you know that the tournament we call the Sleepy Thompson Basketball Tournament was named after a man named Albert Sleepy Thompson Jr., who was the athletic director and coach of the Saints for 40 years. When Sleepy Thompson started at St. Stephen's School, the boys' athletic program was just beginning. Sleepy had been a local high school three-sport star at St. John's, a B-17 gunner in World War II, and a minor league pitcher for the Boston Red Sox. When Sleepy started working here, there was no tennis team, no track, no soccer, no wrestling. The boys' basketball team did not even have its own gym, but had to play all of its games as a visiting team. When Sleepy started, the school only competed in 6-man football, not 11-man football. Sleepy took our school from its small beginnings into athletic successes for decades to come. He stayed at tiny St. Stephen's School while he was a master coach who could have had his pick of college coaching jobs because he loved developing young players and students. Sleepy was also a middle school science teacher. In 20 years of coaching basketball, his teams won 4 IAC titles and were several times in the top 20. In 32 years coaching football and one of the founders of the Veer offense, his teams had 29 winning seasons, 12 IAC titles, and 3 undefeated seasons. His former players and peers would tell you, he taught his athletes to plow forward and look ahead. He was competitive and intense, but always patient when developing athletes, and he was a gentleman. When Sleepy lost his temper, he would yell, "Cheese and crackers!" He asked for 100% effort at all times, to be prepared physically and mentally. He explained the details of every play and worked late into the evening and early morning. When the game is over, it's over. Learn from the experience and become better. Neither success nor failure changed Sleepy's attitude. No matter the record, he kept faith and enthusiasm for his players. Excellence, compassion, integrity. Have courage, extend yourself, cooperate with your teammates, and stick with it to the end. Never let the other guy outwork you. In his wallet, Sleepy carried the following prayer by Cardinal Cushing. Listen for the baseball analogies. Dear God, help me be a good sport in this game of life. I don't ask for an easy place in the lineup. Put me anywhere you need me. I only ask that I can give you 100% of everything I have. If all the hard drives seem to come my way, thank you for the compliment. Help me remember that you never send a player more trouble than he can handle. And help me, Lord, to accept the bad breaks as part of the game. May I always play on the square, no matter what the others do. Help me study the book so I'll know the rules. Finally, God, if the natural turn of events goes against me, and I'm benched of sickness or old age, help me to accept that as a part of the game too. Keep me from whimpering that I was framed or got a raw deal. And when I finish the final inning, I ask for no laurels. All I want is to believe in my heart that I played as well as I could and that I didn't let you down. Sleepy Thompson worked at our school for 40 years. He stayed at the school because he loved developing leadership and sportsmanship in young people. So this weekend, when you see a player struggling to overcome a bad shot, or any team, not just the Saints, rallying together to do their best, when the gym that has hosted 60 tournaments is so loud with cheers, it sounds like the roof will come off. Remember that Sleepy is not just the best tournament you have ever seen. It is named for a man who showed the Saints what it means to play your best on the court and off.